What's up, guys? Niggly Wiggly here, and like I said, I'm bringing you guys my Synchron slash junk. No, it's not really junk. It's just my Synchro deck profile. Um, this deck did pretty well at Logos last time. I went X1, so yeah, I only lost to Dino Rabbit because Dino Rabbit's ridiculous. But I still love this deck. I came into the game late, and I didn't really get to play in the Synchro era where people were just making only Synchro decks. So I felt like I was missing out, so I made a Synchro deck, and I love it. So let's get started. Start off with the 3 Junk Synchrons because it's just good. It lets you bring back 1 level 2 or lower. So usually just going into level 2s, I can either grab, I'll sync for Catastor or Junk Warriors, or if I just pick up a level 1, I'll synchro into Armory Arm. So this is good. I like it. Triple quick draw. Some people said just run 2. I like it at 3 because it is such a high level to synchro with. So it's just like, alright, all I need is a level 1 and I can synchro for 6. Level 2 I can synchro for 7. So it's just good to be able to do that with just 2 cards instead of having to waste 3. And plus it helps a lot of the plays go off. Triple Quillbolt. Quillbolt helps quick draw because in order to special summon quick draw, you have to pitch one. So say I pitch Quillbolt, summon quick draw, Quillbolt gets to come back because of his ability to come back with a tuner, so I can instantly synchro for 7. So it's good. The limitations on quick draw are that it has to be a synchro that requires a Synchron monster, but I think I got that covered. Triple Level Leader, because Level Leader just keeps coming back like no tomorrow, and I love it because it makes my quick draws level 4, and then I can sync for 5 when it comes back, so it's good. Synchron Explorer. I love Synchron Explorer because I'll either go back and get Junk Synchron and make this a level or sync for 5, or I'll go back and grab quick draw and sync for 7. So Synchron Explorer is just a good card. The Cyber Dragon of the deck, Unknown Synchron. What you want to do is be able to special summon as many monsters as possible without having to waste a normal summon, so that at the end you can normal summon. That way you can go into bigger synchro monsters and just do what you gotta do. So, although it's not Cyber Dragon because it's a 0/0, it's still a good card, I think, because it just lets you summon it. Double Doppel Warrior. Doppel Warrior is good, lets me special summon it if I bring back a monster from the grave, and like I said, I'm always bringing back stuff from the grave, so it's good. And when he's using a synchro, I get 2 1/1 level 1 warrior tokens, so it lets me synchro with those too. So it's good. Double Tengu. People were saying this was iffy, but I love Tengu. It combos with this one card called Genocide Birdman. So it's just like, alright, 1 turn, normal summon Tengu. Okay, cool. Then, pop Tengu, special summon Birdman. This Tengu left the field, so I get this Tengu, sync for 7. And then next turn I can pop back the other Tengu. So I like the consistency that Tengu gives me, simply because if I synchro with it, I get another Tengu, so it's just good. Dandelion, because it's just good Foolish Burial fodder, or 1-for-1 fodder, or quick draw, because if I ditch this for quick draw, I get 2 level 1s, so this is good. 2 TG Warwolf, because I'm always special summoning level 4 or lower, and it just lets me summon it, and then once I synchro with it, it lets me summon Striker. And Striker also, if my opponent controls a monster and I don't, special summon. So sometimes I'll be able to go into alright, special summon Striker, special summon Warwolf, then normal summon, and I just whatever I normal summon, I'll synchro with, so it's just good. So yeah, that's why I run the miniature TG engine. And I had to run 2 Warwolves and 1 Striker because once I synchro with Warwolf, I can grab Striker, and once I synchro with Striker, I can grab another Warwolf. So I like it. And one of the best things is what happened was I ditched Warwolf, so I summon Striker, synchro with Striker, and go, summon Striker, grab Cobalt, synchro for 4, but because Striker was destroyed, I grabbed my Warwolf. When I summon Catastor, I summon not Catastor, Armory Arm, I summon Warwolf, and I'll equip it and just be like, punch. It's just, it's ridiculous. I love doing that. It's just fun. And then, one effect Veiler, because it's a synchro, it's a tuner, sorry, just keep forgetting what it's called. It's a tuner, and it's a good card, so, yeah. And then one Cyber Dragon, and I'll explain that here in a sec. Alright, spells. I have 1-for-1, awesome card. It took forever to get my hands on one, but I absolutely love it, because I can pitch Quillbolt and bring him back. I can pitch Dandelion, get my 2 fluff tokens. It's such a versatile card in this deck, and I love it. 1 Foolish Burial for those Quillbolts or the Dandelion. Mind Control, so I can synchro with their monsters. Reinforcements of the Army for the Junk Synchrons. Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, 1 MST, because I'm not really worried about spells and traps this game, because synchros kind of do work for me. And then finally, Future Fusion. That's what Cyber Dragon's for, and I'll explain it later. Alright, and we have trap lineup. We have Road, because I don't like getting all my stuff destroyed. 1 Torrential, double Bottomless, double Dark Bribe, no Solemn anywhere. Why? Because I feel like Solemn wasn't out when synchros were around, so I didn't want to put it in. No, just kidding. I don't have more Solemns, but I just like the way this deck runs without them. So yeah. Extra deck. 1 Gachi Gachi. So when I do bring back Quillbolts, I can overlay them, and then they don't have to be banished. Plus, Gachi Gachi is just underrated. Like, I just love Gachi Gachi. So yeah. 1 Armory Arm for my level 4. Level 5s, I have Catastor, double Junk Warrior, because Junk Warrior with Quillbolt on the field suddenly becomes a 3100 attack level 5 synchro. So yeah. We got Bryanak, because he's a pimp, for our level 6. Then we have Junk Archer, because being able to banish people's stuff is hilarious. Black Rose, because no one likes getting their stuff blown up, but I do. There'll be times where my opponent has like 2,000 life points left, and I'll be like, alright, synchro for Black Rose. Monster Reborn Black Rose. Attack. So, it's good. I love Black Rose. Stardust for Road, and because I can actually synchro it off, so Stardust is good. Double Junk Destroyers, because being able to pop stuff is just amazing. Like, it is a level 8, so having all 3 Quillbolts and TG doesn't work, but having Junk Synchron go in, and then like 2 Quillbolts and a level leader gets me 3 pops, so it's just like pop, 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 open field. Alright, attack with my 2600 attack monster. So I love Junk Destroyer. He's really underrated. Mistworm, like, what else can I say? Go 9, pop 3, swing through. And then Chimera Tech Overdragon. And this is what I was explaining. That's why I run the 1 Cyber Dragon and the 3 Quillbolts. Because, like, having the 3 Quillbolts be pitched from Future Fusion just lets me bring them back whenever I need them. This alone is what I usually pitch for it. Future Fusion into Chimera Tech Overdragon. And if this is all I pitch, when Chimera Tech Overdragon hits the field, or if he hits the field, it comes out 3200 and it can attack 4 times. Now, if my opponent's thinned out their deck more, I'll probably like just be like, all right, I'm swinging with the house. I'll just pitch everything. Like, there was one game where I knew they didn't have any more MSTs. I knew they didn't have any heavy storms because they'd already used them. So I was like, I pitch everything. Pitching everything is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I pitched 12 times 800. I think that's what it is, right? The original attack and defense are 800 times the number. So it's like I pitched 12. It's going to come out at whatever that would be, 12 times 800. I think it's like 9,600. And it can attack 12 times, so it's just like scoop. But I love this deck. I love the cards. It's just this deck lets me have so much fun. It's not meta right now, and I don't think it ever will be. But I just have so much fun with this deck, and that's why I play it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.